Hi, how are you? It's Tramson here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Hardcore Warrior.
Hi.
Last episode, we played some WoW, guys, and we leveled in the Searing Gorge, slayed some dwarves, and that's what we're going to do today. We're going to slay some dwarves. I was thinking about going back to Undercity, but still have a few quests to do here, so we might as well finish, forging the shaft and job opportunity culling the competition. So that is what we will do today, guys. I will also queue up for a Black Rock Depths while we're here. Looking for one more DPS. Confident group. I wonder how far they're going. I'm not really looking for a group that wants to go all the way. I'm kind of looking for just a group that wants to do arenas, so we'll see how that goes. Maybe we'll find one, maybe we won't. And I think you should probably do that before you try to get as much gear from arena, and then just gear up before you go all the way in Blackrock Depths. It's quite the dungeon. It's a challenge. But it would be nice to get in there. There's some awesome loot for us if we're able to get in. And I hope you guys are doing well today. I am doing pretty good. A lot of hype for Miss Pandaria. See a lot of content creators or some that I watch are participating in, doing arenas and stuff. Since it was, considered... Gotta watch out here. Considered to be one of the best or most balanced PvP expansions ever. Seems like a lot of people want to dive into that part of the game. All right, so just want to fight one dwarf. Not looking for more than that. I think right here is pretty safe. Charge in. Get some buffs. We'll have a bite to eat after this. And then it's just, laying dwarves, guys. There's a bunch down here in the cauldron. We're going to try to avoid going down there, but if we do go down, we'll take the elevator. There's an elevator right behind us here. Another cool part about the cauldron and this zone is to get this elevator that brings you down to I think 4 different levels. Okay, so let's get a food buff. And then we'll fight this theme smith. We haven't been too lucky with the smithing tutors. Not too sure why they just never drop for us. I seen a post recently about a warrior asking if is prot can you level as prot as a tank for group leveling? And yeah, you can. And it's actually pretty. I would actually recommend prot until you're a high enough level. Until you start getting whirlwind. There we go. We got the smithing tutor. Awesome. But yeah, once you get once warriors start getting whirlwind and cleave, that's when you kind of want to switch to arms. But until then, tanking as prod is great. Nothing wrong with that at all. Pretty sure this guy's solo. So now we're looking for daggers. We need to find taskmasters and slavers. A lot of them are below. But we'll look for a few up here. And then there's something else we need to get. Okay, I got a dagger there, nice. There is one more item we need. Yeah, the lookout spyglass. Now I know there's elites around there. I'm not sure if the lookouts are elites, but they're usually around the watchtowers. So maybe we'll head over there and try to find a lookout. We don't have any buffs right now, so can't act like we were the last few episodes. I've been playing pretty safe, I think, but we did have, you know, Mark of the Wild and Power Fortitude from the priest, so it does make us quite stronger. There's a slaver there, not bad. And a taskmaster. Maybe we could pull those two. There's a lookout. Nice. And it looks like lookouts are not elites. But there is elites up here. Just wanted to make sure that that wasn't the one that they were talking about. Yeah, you have to watch out if you go up here, because there is an elite that is usually guarding it. From what I remember. Pretty sure it's like that. So don't go up these if you're like around my level. Or if you're low health. Alright, and we bought a bunch of food, so put that there. Got like 40 roasted quails. It's like the confident group is sort of falling apart. Kind of need an escape plan here. Get rid of this golem. Escape plan can be going up this way, hopefully. That would work. So we could pull the slaver and the taskmaster. I think we would be fine overall, but you never know. We can just start missing all of our attacks. And also, yeah, sweeping strikes. If you're a prop, once they start getting sweeping strikes too, like it's usually around Scarlet Monastery you want to switch to arms. So I did play as Prot on my human warrior pretty much all the way up to 40, and then I noticed in Scarlet Monastery Armory and Cathedral, like I just wasn't able to hold threat. But this time around, I just went arms the entire way. And you can do that too. Like, you could play arms with a shield. You know, with sword and board. Obviously, Prot's a little bit better because eventually you get, you know, further down the Prot tree. Hey, what layer are you on? Don't worry about it. 2? What's he trying to do? Bite me and then I just get layered into a death? This guy in my guild though? Maybe he's in my guild and he's just looking for someone to layer him out. Okay, yeah, he is. Okay, never mind. That's fine. Kind of forgot I was in a guild. Yeah, if he needed help, I'd help him. I just have to go to a safer spot. Have to invite him though. I think that's how it works. If he invites me, then I get layered to his server, wherever it is. So if somebody sends you a random group invite, be wary of accepting it. All right, so there's a bunch of lookouts here. That's good. Should be all right. It's like we'll avoid that war golem for now. Yeah, and the Switch 2 is should be out pretty soon, or should be out now. Interested to see the reviews on the new Mario Kart World. Always had a lot of fun playing Mario Kart when I was younger. I like that balloon game where you had like 3 balloons and you just drive around like this. Oh, nice, we got the spyglass, awesome. You have 3 balloons, it's like 3 lives on the back of your go-kart. And then if you get hit by anything, you lose a balloon. So it's kind of like a free-for-all. Pretty fun. Supposedly they're bringing that back. I don't know if that was in the other versions of Mario Kart. The last one I played was Mario Kart 64, so pretty dated when it comes to Mario Kart, but that was I heard it's coming back, and I really enjoyed that game as a kid. All right, so do we go down? And just, okay, well, there we go. The elevator's here. No. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Good thing it's like the slowest elevator in the world, eh? You know? If it wasn't the slowest elevator in the world, I just fell to our death. Oh, man. So these are workers here. We don't really want to deal with the workers. Looking for mostly taskmasters and slavers. Big crit. These guys don't run away, these Dark Iron Dwarves, I've noticed. But one thing about these elevators, like, I don't know, man, I gotta watch out. Do we just fight workers? There's a slave worker there. It's over here. It's just another entrance to the cauldron, I assume. Poor guy's just working and then he just gets... It's a giant axe in the back. Well, these guys run. Good to know. Clunk. Clunk the Elite. The heck is Clunk? I don't think we're going to find out who Clunk is. Clunk and the Master Kovic. I don't think I've ever fought that guy before. Yeah, I don't want to mess around with Clunk. Probably going to stay away from that cave entrance there. Well, let's wait for the elevator. It seems to be back. Maybe we wanted to go all the way down. Not too sure if I want to fight this way. I think we'll just go up and just look for slavers and taskmasters up here. Bunch of steam smiths. Probably a good idea to fight this guy. Just in case we have to run. Sort of run this way. These two we can fight. Steam smiths are pretty tough though. Seem to be Harder to kill. Wonder if we can handle these two. It's over here, a Taskmaster. Oh, it's double Steamsmith? Oh, it's a slaver. Probably go with the slaver, leave the Steamsmith. The Steamsmiths seem to stay alive a long time. Okay, let's give this a try. Get kind of rough, but see how this goes. Should have built up rage. We'll see how this goes. Probably have to use a health pot here. I think we're making the right move. Like going with this for the slaver first. The Steamsmiths take a while to kill. Gotta be kidding me. See how long like they can. You can't even kill this guy. Finally, like, finally got a nice cleave in. I don't know what's with this pack, but they're always like a pain to kill. Okay, let's get a food buff. Another elevator there. And quite a few Taskmasters. I think this is just the other side, where the other elevator is. I don't know if it's like really a special, brings us anywhere special. But we'll take a ride, see where it takes us. This one just goes up and down. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, I remember this one. There's the solid chest. Not too sure we'll have enough space for it though. Nice pants. Looks like we got everything. Let's check these out. Plate pants. 12 stamina, 12 strength. We lose 8 strength, but we gain 101 armor and 2 stamina. I just say we lose 10 stamina. Yeah. Not too sure what's better. Put them on. It's a lot of armor. We gain 20 health. Is that negative? Is this one of these negative pants? No, it's plus. Just making sure. Negative items usually get the best of me. Yeah, plus 12 stamina, strength, 334 armor, or survivability with these, so I think it's worth it. It's a lot of armor, over 100 armor. But we'll keep trying to get the daggers, guys, and then these slavers and lookouts will probably take a while. Should be a bunch here. The problem is we have to probably pull 2 at a time. But I think we should be alright. For the most part, as long as we don't pull anything more than that. There's 2 slavers there. Kind of want to get rid of anybody here. A little bit of smoke there. I'll get rid of this golem. Our inventory is a little bit full. There we go. A nice cleave here. Put rend up on you. Just good to know. You're trying to run away. You could just die from the bleed. A lot of golems around here. I know there's an elemental that patrols. It's just Taskmaster Slaver there. Get rid of these 2 golems. I wonder if Maradon has any. What are you looking to do that? No? I gotta. Okay. Some of this roasted quail. Pretty sure it's just 2 there. These taskmasters are get pretty fast. Great mob to have the thorns buff for if you're a druid, or if you can get the druid buff. All right, we'll creep over here. Let's see what they got here. They got a taskmaster. It's in a slaver. I think we can fight this golem and be okay, maybe. Bandage up quick. Should probably make more bandages just so we can get a bit more space in our bags. Let's make some more bandages. So we are running out of space. Maybe we can just get rid of this, or we could hold on to it. Sell to a vendor. We probably missed out on some good loot though to sell. Okay, so we'll go with the slaver first. Oh, he dodged us there. We'll be okay here. It's kind of a crappy start. This cleave's gonna do a lot of damage though. Did okay, not too well. Another cleave in. Brutal. Should be okay. I can health pot. We didn't need to. Still need one more dagger. Oh, Incendisaurs. We have the Incendisaur quest. That's a good one. Maybe we'll be here a little bit longer. Just keep getting quests. Oh, there's a slaver. All by himself. Hopefully a taskmaster spawns. We kill this guy. Oh, nice. Another potion. Yeah, there we go. Another slaver. Perfect. There we go. The final dagger. So let's turn this in. It's just over here.
Can I help you? Vengeance shall be mine.
8, Travis. I need 8.
You're an exceptional laborer, adventurer. Have you ever considered a change of vocation? Perhaps a detective? Junk collector? Oh, I know, one of those silly gnomes that crawl across the beaches of Azeroth with their metal detecting contraptions, looking for lost treasure. Yes, that would be an ideal position for you. Would be. We need one final piece to form the torch. In the mountains to the northwest, you will find a large encampment of Twilight's Hammer. It is rumored that they carry symbols and idols that pay homage to their god. These symbols and idols could carry sufficient enchantment to form a magical casing. Bring me a single symbol of Ragnaros, and I will try to extract the magic from the item to create the casing.
As acting taskmaster of this here compound, it is my duty to make sure that there is a certain level of tedium involved with all forms of
Pretty nice
business,
play legs, a lot of
work,
armor on
rest,
these.
and relaxation.
And +3 defense.
If you find anything that you're asked to do to be too easy and hassle-free, report to me immediately. Fantastic work. Now for your reward.
Okay, so there we go. Let's check out these legs here, guys. So we got those BOE legs today, but we got better legs now that have 405 armor, the same stats, 12 strength, 12 stam, but it also has +3 defense. So these legs are really good. They're called the Slag Plate leggings. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna hearth back to Kargath. Still have quite a few dwarves to take down, 3 more slavers, and I believe like 5 to 6 taskmasters. We also have the incendisaurs as well. But I will look into
if we are to make these new lands ours,
doing that
then
probably
we must
next
have places
episode.
to rest our battle-weary bodies.
Wanted to sell
Lay
some
your
junk
axe by
here.
the fire and share the stories of
Give
your
us a little
mighty
bit
battles.
of just give us a little bit of space. Bolt a mage weave. I don't think we need that. There we go. We made a decent amount of coin there. I guess we'll buy another 5 roasted quail, guys.
Cool.
There we go. We got an upgrade today. Solid upgrade with those legs. A lot of survivability there. So next episode, guys, I think we'll still delay going back to Undercity to upgrade our talents. We'll head back here. We'll try to finish this quest with the taskmasters and slavers, and then we'll potentially head down here and take down the 20 incendisaurs. We also got a quest to get the symbol of Ragnaros. This is a pretty tough quest to do. All of these mobs are elites, so we can't really do this solo at the moment. And we'll also continue to queue up for Blackrock Depths. We got 2 here. I'm not too sure if they probably want to go all the way in. But hopefully we can get into a Blackrock Depths 2 group. If not, then when we head back to Undercity, maybe we'll switch over to Maradon, try to get those quests done. But that is going to be the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.